you have to stay consistent. I'm not gonna start this video off of, oh, let me tell you a story. No. I'm gonna break this entire video step by step. How to be consistent and stop listening to that little small, dumb idiot brain of yours. I've seen too many people in my family, friends, too many of them, as well as me, I'm gonna be honest, fail to achieve their fat loss goals or whatever goals they may have, but it's mostly fat loss from all the people I've talked with. The only fucking reason they don't achieve their fucking goals is because simply they don't put the fucking effort, consistency. I don't care if I'm saying the word wrong. I generally don't care at this point. Oh, bro, I'm dying, bro. I've never went on a rant this much, but yeah. You have to be consistent, bro. I've seen so many of my family members, my friends, try to achieve their fat loss goals. Every single one of them. Not a single one, it has a different goal. Achieve their fat loss goals. You know why they haven't achieved it? You know why they haven't even made progress? You wanna know what? Consistency. It's just consistency. Many people fail to achieve their goals because of consistency. There's some 400-pound dude out there in the world that right now, as we speak, is achieving his goal and has probably lost 100 pounds in the next 3 months than you would in 2 years. In 2 years, you would make the same progress as that fat guy that weighs 400 pounds that's probably most likely going to make or lose 100 pounds in 3 months than you would in 2 years. Why? Because you probably think, oh no, but I'm taking it slow, taking it, what you call that stuff? Sustainable. I'm gonna just make it sustainable. Sustainable is not making it take 5 years to achieve your goal for fat loss, bro. Fat loss. It does not take 5 years to achieve that. Now, unless you're like some 1,000-pound person, fine. But there's people who were 800, 900 pounds, dead ass were 900 pounds. And they literally somehow lost all that weight and now they're like a 180 or 200. And they're kind of muscular as well. They just got a little loose skin, but that's all. If a heavier person can lose so much more weight than you can do, all because they have consistency, no motivation, no. On their darkest days, you think they would use motivation? Do you think all that little David Goggins or that little Joe Rogan short will help them? Oh yeah, so you gotta run 5 miles. No, that wouldn't motivate them. What motivated them was their discipline in their mind. But since the amount of progress they made, that also motivated them. You need to understand what motivation is. Motivation is not something that you just, oh look, I'm motivated, I'm gonna go do this. No. Motivation is like a thief. Okay, it's like a little booster that helps you for like 10 seconds and that's it. You need to, okay. Motivation has two issues. Motivation can make you either so hyped up, you're gonna, yeah, you know what, he's right, I'm gonna start running, I'm gonna go do this, I'm gonna do all that. But the second negative side effect of that is that 99% of people will never follow that motivation. They won't take that advice seriously. And you know what happens after that? What do you think happens? They fall back to their rut. The same place they were like 10 seconds ago. That little glimpse of hope and motivation didn't save them from the rest of the year of them making so much progress that they could have made. I can't further explain this enough, okay? Like, really. Give me a sec. I can't explain this further enough. You need consistency. I cannot further explain from that. I know I'm going on a little rant, but that's pretty much what this video is all about. It's just literally a rant of me ranting about how you need consistency, alright? Because if you want to get out the video, sure. Alright, I'm not editing this video at all. I'm going to keep it raw and unfiltered because you need to hear this. Any of the true people that watch my content that has reached upon this point. I can't really see the time because I have this microphone thing, but for anybody that's still watching the video, you the viewer, just know you will beat everybody who has watched this video or seen the video but went past back it, who had the same goals as you, maybe even greater or less. They won't achieve that goal until the next 5 years. But if you just hear me out and the rest of this however minute video guide or whatever, however long this video is, you will beat everybody. You will beat them. You will destroy them in your competition. You will dominate them. You will just... you will destroy them in the race. Okay? So, how do you stay consistent? Well, how do you think you stay consistent? There's two ways. Mindset, or doing the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. Or the second one could also be renamed as discipline. True discipline. Now on this channel, I spoke about true discipline. True discipline was somewhere, I think, in my full guide on how to change your life or rewrite it or something like that. And true discipline is doing something, achieving your goal for the sake of somebody else. So you could be losing fat for a girlfriend that you want to, I don't know, you want a girlfriend, you want to attract this girl, you want to help your family out, you get muscular and you get big, but like muscle size, you want to do all that. That's why you're losing fat. But deep down, for any man that wants to lose fat, they're doing it so they can get some pussy, bro. honestly, right? But like I said, I'm gonna be real. That's the only two ways to be consistent. Discipline, true discipline, or mindsets. Now, there's actually an old script I have on my Google Docs where I, make all these videos. There's a doc that says, like, what if self-improvement self-improvement was a tower defense game. I finished the doc. I might add more. But a tower defense game, if you don't know, you place like these like little like people or like towers, and there's gonna be like a little mini road, and in that mini road there will be enemies, and those towers that you place will attack the enemies, and hopefully they don't get to your base, which has health that is in the end of the road. And I made it so mindsets were I'm pretty sure the little towers, and the mindsets would attack them, And I had to make this short because now I'm running out of storage, and that's kind of bad. But in short, I'm in a mindset self-improvement tower defense game, right? And I might release that video later on in the channel, but not right now. I'll probably keep updating it to like this in the latest type of format. But back to the video. To stay consistent, like I said, you need those two things: true discipline, or mindsets, right? And mindsets go a long way. Discipline also goes a long way. But with those things together, you will be unstoppable. Unstoppable. And of course, discipline also comes from the mindset you may have. So, if you have both, think about everybody in your competition for fat loss or for whatever. You will destroy them. I mean, if you have one of them, yeah, you'll probably get like in the top 10, but will you be number one? Probably not. But to be honest, not many people are at that stage. They're not at the stage of having at least one of them, consistency and discipline. And the earlier stages, yeah, but then they start to lose that drive. And that's also what happened to me as well. I didn't lose the drive, but I got comfortable with the state I was in. But that made me realize I need to keep pushing. If I'm comfortable, that means I'm doing something wrong. So, let's see. Well, I'll say that at the end of the video. But now, those two things you need to stay consistent. Now, you just stay consistent, that's it. The truth is, yeah. You just stay consistent. Of course, you got to keep putting the hard work. But what does hard work mean? Hard work just means, okay, you do it for 30 minutes. Hard work means, that was my last video. But hard work means you do that work that you want to do for at least 30 minutes to an hour plus. That's hard work. In my opinion, that's hard work. Because it sounds so easy. It's like, oh, 30 minutes? Oh, yeah, that's easy, right? That's easy. I bet you won't even do it. Oh, yeah, I was 2 hours at the gym working out. Yeah, and what was half that 2 hours? You scrolling on your phone like that? No, that's not hard work. You just did 1 hour. I mean, cool, but you were distracted. You weren't consistent. Sure, you're making progress, but you're not making the most that you could have, huh? It's those little things that you have to keep in mind. Now, the last thing I want to say, let me remember. Oh, yeah. So for the next 30 days, yeah, maybe 30 days. For the next 30 days, let's see, today's, I think, the recording, I don't have my phone's right there. Let's see. For the next, what day is it today? Like, I think it's July 19th, right? July 19th or 18th? No, 19th or 20. I don't know. Okay, you tell me if it's July 8th, 19th or 20, depending on one of them. By the time you watch this video, for me, I'm technically making it, so July, maybe 20th. When it's July 20th, and once it reaches August 20th, I don't care if it's 31 days or whatever, once it reaches August 20th of 2024, which is just a month for now, to state where I want to be in, I'm going to follow the plan I made to be the best soccer player, to lose the most fan, to build the most muscle. I don't care about this YouTube channel. I'll delay it later, but I already have something coming up later that some of you guys might like or not. These are things I'm gonna dedicate for the next 30 days. But mostly, what do all these connect? Hypertrophy, muscle building, fat soccer, which I'm striker, so I have to do a lot of running. And this one, how do I forget everything? Well, whatever, right? What does all that lead up to? Fat loss. I'm dedicating fat loss for the next 30 days. Extreme. Sleep, diet, everything. And I'm going on vacation soon. So I'm still recording videos on vacation, I can't leave you guys saying it. But for the next 30 days, I'm going to be doing that. And if I fail you guys, as well as you fail me, because I'm also daring you to do that challenge as well, dedicate yourself to fat loss. Or whatever thing you want to dedicate. But if you're watching this, mostly fat loss, right? Dedicate yourself for that for the next 30 days. Whatever time you're watching this, you'll dedicate it. I don't want to motivate you. I don't want to hype you up. Get rid of all that hype. I want you to just be that voice inside your head. And your discipline and consistency and the right mindset. And by the way, the mindset to have before I end the video, because I already told you everything, stay consistent, blah, blah, blah. The mindset I want you to have is 5 hours of doing, let's say, working out or sprinting or whatever. My example, let's say 5 hours of practicing soccer and sprinting, which you burn a lot of fat. If you replace those 5 hours with anything else, video games, porn, having a lot of fun, entertainment videos, or whatever, I'm gonna say it too, educational videos, because you already know what to do. Educational videos, TV, Netflix, whatever. Then you're not going to achieve your goal. Do that for more than 5 hours, you're not achieving your goal. Okay. If you're at a party, yeah, sure, watch educational videos, but I think you can go to like a guest room and just work out, bro. But your life doesn't have to be working out, right? You can still have fun. But fun in the terms of achieve your goal first and then have fun. Alright? So that's all. Take care. Hope you like my rant. And see you soon, little bro.